This video will focus on the Zoho CRM and FSM integration. The integration has two aspects. The first is data syncing. We can sync data between CRM and FSM via Zoho Finance. Here we can enable the two-way data sync between CRM and books from either end. So you can either go to crm.zoho.com, you can go to the settings and click on Zoho under Marketplace. Here you can see Zoho Finance Suite. You can enable the integration between CRM and books or invoice right from here. Or you can go to your Zoho Books or Invoice. You can go to the settings. You can click on integration where you have Zoho CRM integration. You can enable the integration between CRM and books from this site too. So once the integration is enabled, your data will be synced between your CRM and books. Now you can go to your FSM and under settings, billing setup, you can enable an integration between FSM and Zoho Finance books or invoice right from here. So once the data two-way data sync will be enabled, all your data will be synced across the three applications. So any data added in CRM or books or FSM will reflect in other two applications. The same case as for modification. If you update any of the data in any of the application will reflect in other two sites. The second aspect of the integration, which is extension. So we have Zoho FSM extension for Zoho CRM available on the marketplace. The extension is a must-have to increase collaboration between your sales and service team. It automates and streamlined operation between FSM and CRM, freeing up your team to focus on more valuable tasks. You can search extension on the marketplace by the term Zoho FSM for Zoho CRM. Once you install the extension by clicking on install button, the same will reflect in your Zoho CRM account. We have reference video on the extension homepage. Also, the extension is free of cost. Once you install the extension, you can authorize it from the FSM settings page. Once you authorize the extension, you can even configure the field mapping between the modules like sales order with work order estimate and request, whereas also for deals to work order estimate and request. Once you do all the configuration and your extension is ready to set, it will give you two components, the Zoho FSM related list where you can view the parallel record in FSM by clicking on view record in FSM button. Also it will give you the historical job information right inside CRM. So all the request, estimate, work order and service appointment created for this contact in the past, we can see it right here. The other component for extension is Zoho FSM button. So when you click on Zoho FSM button, it will show you the historical job. Also, it will let you create record in FSM right from inside CRM. So suppose, let's say you wanted to create a request for this contact in FSM, you can hover your mouse on the create button and click on request. Here automatically the company information, contact and company information will populate, even the addresses. You can select the territory in which you want to place it. You can enter the summary right here. Let's say a CRM request for contact, and then we can, if required, we can give other information. Once everything is set, we can click on save and a record will be created in FSM. You see record saved successfully, and the same record CRM request for contact is being added here. We can click on the request. It will open the same request in our FSM page right here. Now let me show you how we can create an asset for the product right from here. So if we go to the product page, we can go select any product. We can click on the FSM button, which will take you to the asset historical data, and you can view it here. Also, you can create a new asset by clicking on create asset button here. Here we can specify like we can select the contact right here. Let's say I select Amaya Brown. So the information will be added. We can select the currency in which we are dealing with Amaya, and if required we can give address information and other information right here, or we can simply click on save. This will create a record, a new asset in Zoho FSM, and the same can be viewed right here. On top of this, let me show you how we can create a new work order for the sales order. So if we go to the sales order module, we can click on the sales order module. We have button here, Zoho FSM. When we click on the button, it will load the pop-up as we seen in the previous screen. Here you can see the existing records for this particular sales order, like asset, request, work order already created. We can create multiple work order for the same sales order. So in order to create a new record, we can hover our mouse on the create button. We can click on either of the module. Let's say I wanted to create work order. So when I click on work order, automatically information, whatever is present in sales order, like summary, type, uh, contact information, company, we can select the contact, related contact, we can select the territory, we can select the line item here. Let's say I add AC installation. So once we add the desires data, we can simply click on save. The save will create a record in Zoho FSM, and we can see it right here, work order 295, which has been created. When we click on the work order 295, it will take us to the FSM parallel record. We can view the information right in FSM, and we can continue working on the same. I hope you like the integration. If you have any further questions, do let us know at support@zohofsm.com. We'll be happy to help you. Thank you.